More player control, more fluidity, and more changes led by you. There's so much that's new to gameplay this year. We addressed AI defending, reinvented corners, reworked attacking runs, dribbling under pressure, and fluid 1-2s, and of course, retuned fundamentals to reduce intercept backs, rebalance playstyles, and deliver on more of the improvements you care about most. Let's dive in, starting with something you've called out over and over: AI defending. Your feedback is clear. Manual defending should be the best way to stop your opponent. So we've tackled that from a number of angles this year, taking power away from the AI and giving it to you when you're defending. You'll feel the difference as soon as you take control. Your player will jockey more responsibly. You'll also have a larger tackling range, a larger interception range, and a larger blocking range when defending manually. For example, the AI isn't quick enough to cut off the angle and can't quite reach to make the interception. But when you take control, that quicker jockey can get you into position and you're able to reach farther to win the ball. We've also minimized AI auto tackles in competitive gameplay. The AI will still be able to win the ball if your opponent dribbles right into them, but they'll almost never lunge for the ball or reach into a challenge. And we've loosened teammate contain and team press in the defensive third. The AI will still get into solid defensive positions, but taking manual control will give you more tools to stop your opponent. We've also reinvented corners to reduce luck and continue to reward skill. In FC 27, corners are split into two phases: one to prepare your pass and one that gives you creative control over your run. Pick your spot and power up your cross. Then, you'll have a few seconds to lose your marker so you can time your run to arrive at the perfect moment. This unlocks so much set-piece creativity and equal amounts of set-piece chaos we see in leagues around the world. In attack, you'll have more control over how your teammates run off the ball. New creative runs completely reinvent how the attacking AI makes runs to give you options going forward. Just like top strikers around the world, your teammates will now curl along the back line and hold their runs, giving you more time to spot and pick a pass. These curved runs help your players find open space and avoid defenders that could slow their momentum. You can now trigger these curved runs, bending them around the back line to set up the perfect pass. You'll see more realistic movement from your teammates in authentic gameplay as well, not just with how they make runs, but also how they look, with more natural and composed animations. Look out for the career deep dive and the pitch notes for all of the details on how we're driving realism in authentic gameplay. New off-balance dribbling is another way we've made gameplay more fluid. Elite dribblers will maintain control of the ball as they stumble and ride challenges. This was inspired by the likes of Pedri and Musiala, who find creative ways to keep the ball under control even as tackles fly in. We've also improved 1-2s and quick passing sequences. Players maintain speed more effectively and accelerate more responsibly. This happens at the animation level, making it feel like one fluid action to give you more freedom of movement after making a pass. Those tiny details have a huge impact on your experience, which is why we've really invested in gameplay fundamentals again this year. Here's what we've improved based on your feedback. Last year, we put a lot of time into helping you retain possession after winning the ball back. While we solved for a lot of situations, there was more work to be done, particularly after interceptions. To make that next step, we fundamentally changed how defenders treat interceptions. Instead of prioritizing blocking the pass, players will now prioritize controlling the ball, yielding more consistent outcomes and helping you retain possession. Each shot type has been carefully tuned in FC 27 to shine where they would in a real match, rewarding you more for choosing the right one in the right situation and ensuring there's less of an all finesse or all low driven meta. We know this is a huge topic in the community, and we're continuing to rework the balance between playstyles and attributes to ensure playstyles don't overshadow other aspects of a player. In FC 27, attributes will be more impactful to a player's abilities, and it's likely something we'll continue to balance throughout the year. Check out the pitch notes for even more detail on this. Refined heading accuracy and more variability in how crosses fly in will deliver more danger in the box and give you more ways to attack your opponent. This variability makes crossing even more about your skill. Your aim, power, and timing will be the difference between a hopeful pass and a pinpoint cross. We've attacked this from multiple angles. Defenders won't be able to commit physical challenges from behind, nor will they be able to simply run into the dribbler to win the ball. And attackers have been given even more tools to withstand tackles, from more consistent shielding to the new off-balance dribbling that we mentioned earlier. Each of these fundamental changes is designed to deliver on what we've heard from you over the last year. And because we know that feedback will continue, so will our work to listen and improve. We're really excited about the gameplay in FC27, giving you more control over the outcome of matches, delivering more fluidity you've been asking for, and making sure that the fundamentals reflect your feedback. Check out the pitch notes now for even more gameplay details, and stay tuned for more info on FC27 in our upcoming deep dives and on social. Pre-order the FC27 Ultimate Plus Edition now to get an international icon in FC27, a new Hall of FUT player pick, up to 10,000 FC points, and more.